Piranha's head. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. This is pretty fun. It's like Ni no Kuni in gameplay. I haven't played Ni no Kuni. I played the mobile game. I don't know what the mobile game is compared to... I quit playing the mobile game because our rank 12 guild disbanded. Where am I going, Treebeard? What is up here? Watchtower. The camera's really close. What is with this? This feels too close. Why is it? I'm waiting for the next Dragon Quest Builders, because that game was fun. Fight alongside them. That's like the mobile game then, yeah. Elevator? What? Where's that go?
This goes here, that goes there. Okay. Have it.
We have to make everything big so that we can actually handle the animations.
Good thing we found this.
And not have the textures be fucked up. Elevator. Is this gonna be busted? Is this like part of a quest? Because that door is open? Yeah, it's part of a quest. Why else would this door be open? Yeah, I got, my parents gave Heather and I some socks.
Here we go!
Some, like, fun socks. We don't wear fun socks.
Whoa!
I don't know. Like, I wear, like, the leggings and the, like, knee-high socks, I guess, but they're not, like, fun. They gave me, like, fun socks. How do I get up there? Maybe that's part of the Vader. I don't know what I was doing last time. I don't... Colony for Central Yard. Where's Colony for? Oh, man. What else did you get? You got... Oh, Sonic Frontier, Nier Automata, and Persona 5. Ooh. Those are some bangers. Especially Nier. The anime might be out. I don't know. That's odd. No sign of Emogan anywhere. She definitely said she was going to Colony 4. Have you tried... Computer, please. Have you tried getting in touch with her? I tried a few times, so she never picks up. Do you think she got caught up in something? I don't get that impression. If she had, then it would be unusual for everyone to be acting so normally in Colony 4. You're right about that. If she's gone outside the colony, it's going to be a challenge to find her. I think we could... All we could do is ask around here. I don't remember what is happening in this game. Cute fluff. Whoop, 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 whoop. I haven't really looked at most of my other gifts much. I got stuff I was happy about, but I can't think of them right now because I haven't gotten to use any of them. Mostly because New York was a horrible storm, and I still can't return home because most of the roads are still buried under several feet of snow. You haven't had power, your work's been dang. It's snowing here. It's gonna snow 1 inch. Also, our driveway is buried in like 6 feet of snow. Is it really like 6 feet? Did it snow that much? We haven't had that much snow before. We've had like... We've had like 3 to 4 feet. It's 5 feet, but the plow pushed it. Oh, yeah, the plow always gives it the giant pile. And the piles and like parking lots will sit there for months. It's been fucking like 60 degrees here the last few days. It's stupid. "17 students were trapped in the university I worked at for 4 days with no power." What? That's insane. Why couldn't they help them? People, get your ass out there and shovel.
Yeah, you can't always give 100%.
A lot of people die because of emergency, yeah. I mean, I guess people are stuck everywhere. They can't really...
And today's story is...
How are they... Okay, I'm lost. So where did Amogan go? Yeah, let's hope Amogan didn't do something stupid, like...
Where to from here?
I don't know. I don't know what the plot is right now. I don't have... You should get paid despite not having to work. That's good. That's really good.
It just spat something out. Ha!
Yeah, it's pretty nuts. Here it fucking, you know, it dipped down to like -16 for a couple of days, and then it's very interesting. Wowzers. What an exchange.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Look.
Hey, the colony relations changed.
Main story. Don't care. Quests. No pawn register. Nope. I don't know if that still has things to do. Challenge. Nope. Chapter 5. Nope. Nope. Let me double check my map. See if there's any question marks. Look, there's still all this like region over here I haven't been to. How did people get stuck at the university? That's my question. Like, how did they sit there, look outside, go, oh man, it sure is dumping a lot of snow. I'd hate to be stuck somewhere, huh? Like here. I should probably get home before I'm stuck at a location that I would not like to be stuck at. Because those 17 students lived on campus over break. So were they stuck in their house? Or were they stuck? They were evacuated from their dorms. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. No, I thought people were at the university chilling there.
Something so valuable here.
And then all of a sudden they noticed there happened to be 5 feet of snow outside between the time that they looked the last time. And they went, ah, shit, I'm stuck in this one building. Guess I can't go anywhere. You know what I mean? Oh, they lived there. Right. But I thought they were, even if they lived there, I thought they were just stuck in a particular building. And they couldn't get out of that one particular building. Too. Like it just seems silly to me. Like, it would be silly to me if they were there and somehow 5 feet of snow caught them off guard and so they couldn't make it to their actual house. If that makes sense. Because, like, you could start seeing snow get to a certain point and then make the assessment. Ah, shit. Well, this ain't good. I gotta get out of here. I've had to do that a couple times, right? I did that in my high school. You know, my high school, my high school like really fucked up. They kept the students there way too long, and my parents had to, like, tons of, like, Walmart's closed before our school did. And my mom had to call the school and be like, get my fucking kid, let my kid leave. Like, don't let this count as an absent and let him leave. There's already like 2 feet of snow. It's still coming down like crazy. And you're keeping him here. Get him out of there. And he has to drive 17 miles home. And so then I drove home. Because I called my mom. I'm like, this isn't looking good, Mom. I gotta go home. I can't stay here.
There, all done.
She agreed.
Wow! Amazing!
Okay, I'll back to you the next one. I even brought the materials and stuff.
Really
Maybe
sucks going to
something mega
another country.
cool,
They have
yeah?
to go through this shit. Yeah.
Sure. What kind of blade do you want? Sword? Gun?
Fists.
Okie dokie.
Hey,
Like, what the fuck are those things?
we didn't have to fight each other. You think that could have been Yoren?
What do you mean?
Euron, did you ditch training again just to work on this stuff? Did not. I'm not skiving. I just had a bad headache.
God, look at him fucking
Gave
go.
notice too.
Excuse me? No one did that for you, right?
Yeah, I'm used to doing it.
Okay, it's done. Hold on. Is that...
Who's that? Lance.
Oh, cute.
This one's Uni, and this is Noah.
Hey, that looks just like me. Good job, matey.
Let me ask you,
Huh?
matey.
I love it, Euron.
Yeah?
Yeah. We don't have your talent. All we can do is slash and shoot.
Your final operation in your thing
You
was to
create
whittle,
things.
but the final product you put on your belt
Hey,
was painted.
So who's this? We know someone like that?
Looks like a real tough fella.
That's... it's me.
What?
This is you.
It looks nothing like you.
It's supposed to be Land's hero quest? It's a main quest, so I don't think so.
Yeah, but, like... That's what I want to end up like, someday.
A villain! Holy shit, it's red!
Silly, huh?
It's not silly. I believe in you.
It's just like his red
You've seen
armor.
Exactly what you can do.
You think he's got what it takes?
Yeah, this is the
You're
main
talking
quest.
out your bum.
No, I'm not. He can do it. Right, Euron?
I'll try then.
Maybe the wood is naturally
I'll
colored that
try
way.
really hard.
I don't think so. No, nope, that's... I've seen wood before. That ain't wood.
You looked up to me, man.
That's
Smiling.
colored wood.
Sometimes it's hard to judge, huh? What we're supposed to be protecting. It all gets a bit blurry.
Yeah.
Even so, his smile was the real thing. We should cherish that.
What are you doing with your fist?
Next time we'll think twice about who really needs punching.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear you.
I forgot who he punched. Did he punch Urine? You don't hold fists like that. Nope. When you hold when you hold fists that long, you're playing with it. Oh, he just wants to punch Urine. That's fair.
So you saw it?
Huh?
Your husk. Your own lifeless husk. You've come across it.
How can you gather
How
that?
did you?
Your eyes. You looked like you were gazing into your own past.
Oh, whatever.
That's crazy. Live long enough and you learn how to figure out stuff like that.
No.
Oh, it
She's
hasn't
making
been as
shit
long
up.
as you think. But folk do tell me I'm pretty sharp.
No. How come you don't wake these guys up? Couldn't you use the help? Or is
I
it
probably don't know
because they
Xenoblade
just be
eyes.
Mobius fodder?
And when they're staring into the past, they
can't
have
be
little
fodder.
clocks.
If we wake 'em up here, They'll be freed from the shackles of the flame clock.
So why then?
Because this is our fight. We don't know how long it'll take. And their lives are short.
So you don't want to get them mixed up in everything?
That's one reason.
And the other?
People need to learn who they really are. What they have to leave behind for posterity. I want them to wake up
The
in a
memories
world
play in your
before
eyes.
we
Oh,
get
don't do
chance.
that.
How do we discover who we really are?
That from the husk.
Yeah.
You don't want to see.
You won't find yourself there.
I just start. I'm like in front of my crush or whatever,
You've gotta look to
and I
the
start
present
thinking
and the
about that
future
horrible
only.
shit I had the day
one in
before.
past, it isn't you. You didn't make that, and it's not yours.
Make that.
But look to the future, and you can build yourself up however you like. You can become whoever you want to be.
I can?
You've got the power to do so. Be true to yourself.
Thank you. That's...
She
Well,
can't.
That's what my dad always said.
She can't be whoever that she wants to be.
You're
She's got
dad.
like a year.
But it goes for you, too.
true to myself.
She could be whatever the heck she wants to
We'll
be if
see.
she does it in like a year. She has a few years. It's still not good. It's still not good enough. The Xenoblade world is very complicated, so I guess
Ha! Really? Did you seriously just burn your tongue again?
Oh. You saw that.
Well, your soup is one of the highlights of my day.
yeah, I guess they don't
Really?
have universities
Whoa,
and
thanks.
like
I'm flattered.
It was just the truth.
Want some to taste test?
For real.
not a lot of
Good thing
music
I got
going
up
on.
early.
Not a lot of time to master a talent. The talents don't exist in this world.
You enjoy cooking?
I want to taste
oh,
Mio
it's been
soup.
drilled into me.
Is that a
It's a
euphemism?
ritual now. Can't really start the day without making a pot.
I get you. 2 months, huh? Since that battle.
It's probably
Yeah.
filled with cat hair.
You're tough. No joke.
Eh?
We heard from uni that you're just like us.
Oh, that part.
What?
I've been plodding along, playing it all cool. But when we saw him again, I thought, nah, snuff all of this.
Wait, they're just like how
I'm
you
scared
how
too. Just so you know,
to die?
since Monica told us the whole truth, I've hoped. No. I'm
She's
sure
just like
I'll
them.
see Miyabi again. I'm so sure of it.
Oh, is it because of
Hard,
Miyabi?
wasn't it? Hearing that.
Yeah. But it sure beats ignorance.
She has her
That's what
Miyabi.
Noah thinks too. You're hard as nails.
What we don't know might as well not exist.
And nails are kind of
It's
hard,
an
but
obvious way
like
to think.
I don't know.
but
There's
it
a lot.
isn't wrong.
Rocks are a lot tougher, I guess.
Closing my eyes doesn't mean evil disappears.
And so, you go on.
Yeah, I'll keep going. While my flame still flickers to the bitter end. With all of you.
You said it.
Like nail clippers could take care of you, but like, you know, you have to make the nail clippers first. Did you hear from Monica? Yeah, the ship's ready. Mr. Salmon must have pulled an all-nighter. It's gonna kick off soon. Our preparations are also be complete. Let's rendezvous with Mr. Salmon. I didn't read this phrase. I also feel bad about the staff. There was like 3 staff members trying to keep the entire campus from breaking. Oh, but a pipe broke. Oof. I did what I had to hear for keeping the house stable during that 16 below rather. But it wasn't much. Oh, there's like a whole region back here. I just put a heater in our garage. Turned it on. Figure that's the coldest part of the house. The rest of the house is heated by central heating, so like if I just heat that part of the house, I'm good. Sure enough. I feel like a little bad for my roommate since she's been stuck in her apartment since Thursday. She can't leave the house still. Yeah, that sucks. Texting you updates every day. What was there to update? Still here. Ate a can of beans. About the plow. Like I know 5 feet's a lot. Like I know snow. But if push comes to shove, I'm gonna get my ass out there and I'm gonna shovel. Right? What else am I doing? You know? It's fucking tiring. I've shoveled, you know, a foot of snow from our driveway situation. That's goddamn. Because she's trying to get a deal with the landlord and plow. Our lease says, right? I mean, we're basically the same way, but that doesn't mean anything, right? I can still get my ass out there and do it, and then when a guy comes by to try to do it, he can either clean up what I haven't done, or he doesn't have to do it then, right? Hell, our garage door has been broken since we moved in, and we fixed it. Heather's dad fixed it because he knows what he's doing, but he fixed it. Right? Like, we could call the landlord, but like, at one point the landlord told her to find a neighbor with a snowblower. I'm like, excuse me? She barely did it. Yeah. I'm the type of person that I will go beyond wearing myself out and absolutely and destroy myself to get the task done, you know what I mean? For that sort of thing. But. And if I literally don't have anything else to do, I'd be trying. Plus, you know, I need the workout. I need it. It would help my body. But that's me. I'm not saying that your roommate is doing anything wrong necessarily, but like, I'm just saying what I would do in that position. You're in charge of infiltration. What? Salmon, tell us the route. Mehem. I said before, you cross along Erythia Sea on a good ship boundary. On good ship. Is the ship called Boundary? Then go to prison district underneath castle. Oh good, right through the fog. Here's detail of importance. Even if all get there without bumps and bruises, island is surrounded by tall cliff on all sides. Boundary only run over water. Yeah, that's the ship. After that, friends will need proceed under own strength. So we just have to do our best to climb up the cliffs without getting rumbled. If we can climb up them just by doing our best, then that's great, but first, it can't be done. If the prison it's in Agnes Castle, then it's going to be more heavily guarded than any old colony. Right on the money. Before you head to the prison, rendezvous with a soldier hiding on nearby Vinesog Holm. Her name is Kisame. She's the only soldier who managed to escape from Hope's Rest. If we learn about how she managed to escape, we can use the information in our infiltration. Is that right? The Vinesog Holm is on the way anyway, so rather than fiddle with janky comms, I thought it best to go there and chat. Okay, let's go. If break boundary is punishable by mega spankings. Ah, cute. But wasn't there supposed to be like a hologram of some Star Wars character in that? Fine, Riku would volunteer for pilot. Is that okay? It's eased in the working levelness. Riku was a mechanic. The Gondor person in prison is our key to finding the whereabouts of the true queens. Yeah, we gotta find the true queen. What else? Press A near the boundary to board it. Accelerate R, reverse B. Yeah, just put it on the screen.
Come on, let's hop on the boundary.
You bet.
Yarr! If we destroy the ship, we'll be on an episode of Boundary Break, am I right? Wise, okay, sure, whatever. Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for her. I think she had to miss work today because of all of it. Yeah, I mean, at least the works are probably understandable. And she lost a lot of hope when the landlord had somebody clear the apron. Apron? And their solution was to push all the snow further up in the driveway. Yeah. Yeah, who the fuck is clearing that? They're not understandable, they're Starbucks? She doesn't get 12 hours? Well, that's stupid. Apron is the snow at the edge of the road from the plows in the street. Like the piles. We call them I thought we call them burns. Right, like or is it burns or we had a different word for them, but we don't. What? We don't typically talk about them, though. What do we call them, for fuck's sake? Snow piles from plows. What do we call those? Name. Winter vocab. What do you call the snow piled where the sidewalk crosses the street? What the fuck is this showing? What the shit? A boundary of snow. Blinder Bluff. No. Apron. Okay, an apron is where the driveway meets the street. I've never heard that before. Do you have sidewalks? Berm. Yeah, it's a berm. Got it. Driveway apron. Oh. So the apron can be a sidewalk, but it can also be past the sidewalk when you have a like a little green belt thing. A green place. Make sense? Interesting. I've never... It's probably more referred to as an apron when you have a bit of grass between the sidewalk and the road. Does that make sense? Because it makes an apron shape. Does that make sense? That's probably more of when it's used, because every single thing I'm seeing for apron, except for one thing, it shows apron, sidewalk, and then driveway, because there's like a green gotcha. Just using context clues, yeah. Yeah, I You can move my panther wings. Babe's here. I love you. How you doing? We were talking about driveway aprons. Yeah, I didn't know what that was either. But it seems like the driveway apron is when you have driveway, then sidewalk, then more driveway, and then the road. Because the sidewalk has like a green part between it and the road. Does that make sense? So the apron is that section. Chad says hi. Shad, through context clues, thought it was the piles of snow left by a plow, and I was like, I think that's a burn. Yeah, it's a burn. I don't know. I thought it was a... I said burn with an N, but I've never seen it spelled. So. And sometimes it's hard to hear the N and N. To be honest, I never heard berm until you moved here. I talked to you, essentially.
And you were like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is happening? And because, like, it's weird because, you know, I live in a place where it snows, so you'd think I've heard that phrase before.
No, because your snow
Nope.
doesn't pile like that.
It does, but not for long, right? It melts in like a few days because the plows come through. And Chad said hi. Did I say that already? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. They kept talking about having someone clear the apron. Yeah. Well, that makes sense. Based on that context clue, it could mean clear the area or clear the object, right? I gotta drive this boat. Oh, it handles like a dream. It's very arcadey. It's very like accessible. Wait. Oh, okay. I have to. Okay. Oh, it gets a little fucked up. What is this? This is what I usually get. I need to clean my glasses. I thought the pieces of bacon were like purple pieces of like lettuce from a salad. From hippie salads. This thing handles okay until like you take your hand off the accelerator and then it like just goes into a straight line, which is a little silly because the rudder would still be pointed in a direction, you know, unless it's not using. Oh, it's a little shitty in these corners. So unless maybe it doesn't have a rudder, maybe it's entirely like propulsion based on how it turns, so it just fires one side or the other, which is very bad. Whoa. I don't have a rudder either.
This is new.
We have an apron. Shad lost his mod status for like a second. See that? He's been demodded. It's kind of funny when Twitch does that. No, Twitch does that. Just badges will disappear for a minute. Oh, there, it's back again. You're modded again. You've been reevaluated. Shad got 5 feet of snow. And so people are dying. He can't go to work. His work is shut down. There are people trapped in the university.
Good thing we found this.
And having to like stay next to the fire in one of the buildings.
Hey, it's the day after tomorrow.
Oh yeah. No, it's today, babe. It's always today. I like that movie. Why? Special effects, that's why.
It also has two of my favorite actors.
Hayak? Who?
Two of my favorite actors?
Oh, who'd you say?
I didn't say anybody specific.
Oh, I thought you heard just Sonya. I'm crazy.
He is
So I was going to discuss something that, as a movie expert and connoisseur, a flick fanatic, as they call us, there was a post that said, it was in reaction to the new Avatar movie, right? Came out. The smell of water or some shit. I don't know. And
You're referring to the movie with eggs.
Good thing we found this.
the eggs. It's the movie with the blue people. That was Space Pocahontas / Fern Gully.
I know, but you're so small.
There's been fighting here. Would you care to send them off?
I don't. What egg movie? Anyway, has a present for me. Avatar: The Last Waterbender, basically, but with like. Oi. He always bringing me a present. It's the James Cameron movie. Hi, Mayoi. Hey. Did you bring me a gift? Yeah, buddy? He brought me a gift. No, you want food, buddy. He brought me a gift. He always, you'll hear him meowing and meowing, and he always brings me this little guy in his mouth. We almost lost him. He was like out on the back porch today for some reason. I don't know how I got back there. Oh, there I guess. James Cameron, the dude has 2 first names. Is Cameron? I guess Cameron is a first name. Yeah, you can't trust people like that.
Every day's a training day.
Well, let me get the post so I can quote it. It's not very long. Here's the post. He put in quotes, "No cultural impact."
Shape of Water.
Shape of Water. That's it. It says no cultural impact. Motherfuckers watching Avatar outgross every Marvel movie this year. And then they have a clip from Interstellar with the guy slamming it on the wall.
I should write this all down.
In frustration or anger, I guess, is what they're implying. Now. Oops.
The Way of Water.
The Way of Water? What's the Shape of Water?
The Shape of Water is that movie that I was talking about with the fish guy and
Oh,
eggs.
with the fish guy. I don't know about. I don't remember
It's like
eggs.
Guillermo del Toro.
Where they like fall in love with the fish man?
Yeah.
Yeah. I never really seen that. I've heard of it.
I actually liked it a lot. But I'm a del Toro fan.
Well, what's the form of water? It's the guy who turns into a bucket of water. I shouldn't be over here. Oh, hey. Seaman.
Egg.
Oh.
It is kind of a big thing in that movie.
What fate? Egg.
Egg.
Let me finish this food real quick. So, now, that post is saying that Marvel people are saying that, well, be sure to explore the oceans a lot. There's side quests and 2 characters to get. Yeah, but it doesn't show any question marks the direction I'm going. So that should mean that it's not very important over here, right? Whereas they're hidden quests without question marks.
Just like Monster.
Is it a rock lobster? Rock lobster! Suddenly I'm playing Wind Waker.
You are.
Wind Waker's amazing. Okay, so they're saying that Marvel people are saying this shit. I don't care. I'm not in either fandom. I don't give a shit. But I can tell you this much. For one, for someone to say that a movie has no cultural impact is a bit silly. If it's out in theaters, it has some cultural impact, right? So this hyperbole. But if they're trying to say that Avatar has less cultural impact than Marvel, yeah, it fucking does. But they specifically said Marvel movies this year. It outgrossed Marvel movies this year. Yeah. Yeah, I would figure that a movie that is a sequel to something that was a cultural phenomenon 13 years ago would garner a little bit of buzz to get people into the theaters. Yeah. But it's hard to compare something to fucking Marvel when it's been around for goddamn like 50 years. Longer, maybe.
Also, aside from Doctor Strange, what Marvel movie came out this week?
I have no idea. I know the new Black Panther is coming out soon, or is out. Marvel really established a successful film genre. Yeah. Even before Avatar, it had more cultural impact. Yeah. Black Panther came out a couple months ago. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard of a lot of the Marvel movies that came out this year, but I'm not a moviegoer. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know anything. But I could tell you this much. I've heard more about Marvel films this year than I've heard about the Avatar movie. I don't know what the fuck the Avatar movie is even about.
Good thing we found this.
That's the second one?
I had an 8-year-old explain it to me yesterday.
This
Oh.
is valuable.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that movie's about. I didn't even know it was out. I had no idea. Like, and kids are going around, they're goddamn wearing Iron Man shirts and they're fucking Hulk fisting everything. And they have been for decades. And you're gonna goddamn tell me that Avatar has a significant cultural impact compared to Marvel? No. It was just like the goddamn argument I saw about anime where they said one of Luffy's attacks, I don't know what the fuck, it was a red rocket or some shit. And it said his attack is now more iconic than the Kamehameha. And then everyone just dunked on that post. It was just like, there was a few people who were like, well, yeah, like it animated, it looks better and it's more clever than the Kamehameha. And One Piece is like a more popular franchise these days. It's like, bitch, my mom knows what a Kamehameha is. Like, yes, I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan. I'm also a One Piece fan.
I'm with Shad. I barely know who Luffy is, right?
Yeah, you barely know who Luffy is. You don't even know how to spell his name. Like, you don't even know what the fuck his power is, but you know what a Kamehameha is. How many times have they referenced Kamehameha outside of Dragon Ball Z? They've referenced it in tons of other anime. I've seen it reference it. I've never seen a Luffy reference in other anime. There's probably one that exists, but you heard how accurate I could describe Dragon Ball Z. I know what a Kamehameha is. I wouldn't recognize Luffy if you showed me a pic. I posted one in the AI section of the Discord.
So
It's exactly what he looks like.
the other day, Shadow asked me, who Luffy was, and I was like, he's the main character. And she was like, what's he look like? And I was like, well, he's the guy with the shaggy black hair. With the X scar on his chest?
Looks like a pretty
I don't
rare
know, maybe.
specimen.
Yep.
Is there a good use
He's
for
the
that?
straw hat. He has the straw hat. That's his feature. They always call him Mugiwara something, which means straw hat. You know, one guy calls him Straw Hat Man, which is Mugiwara no Hito. He has stretchy arms. Yeah, he has stretch powers. And the entirety of One Piece is all about people who eat. There's mystical fruits called the devil fruits.
Surprise me.
And each devil fruit gives people powers. Not everyone has eaten a devil fruit. Only select people. Now, when you eat the devil fruit, you cannot swim anymore in the ocean. Because, or I think in general, because the ocean has some fucking mystical property, and people who have that, and they touch that energy or whatever, they go limp, essentially. They turn flaccid. So, so there are sea prism stones that are made out of ocean shit that like will disable you. It's like kryptonite. They can put that like handcuffs made out of it onto you and shit. But yeah, each power is unique. Like one guy can like chop up his body into pieces and then reassemble it. You know, some guy can turn himself into smoke. People can people can turn themselves into animals of various sorts. I assumed it was about One Piece swimsuits. No, they don't have One Piece swimsuits in there. In fact, they have they have two-piece swimsuits, and they have ladies with giant Robertsons.
She starts out with small.
Yeah, they get bigger over the seasons. It's kind of insane. But I saw the trailer for the new Avatar movie and couldn't tell what it was about.
I also saw it. I can't tell you what it's about, but I can now tell you what it's about in tiny human detail, such as, oh, you know the main army guy? Oh, the one in the wheelchair? No, his brother? Well, you know how he died? His brother. No, not his brother. The evil guy. Okay. They brought him back in Avatar form. Okay.
I don't know what that means. They turned him into a blue man.
They turned him into a blue man. And he gets super mad, and so he goes to the place where he was killed, his human body was killed, and he crushes his skull.
Cool.
His own skull.
Whoa, yo, what? Symbolism.
Only in the excited way an 8-year-old can tell you.
I hate how this thing controls. Holy shit. Yeah, so one guy a lot of people, what I was seeing their post to this was like, I haven't heard anyone at all discuss a plot point in Avatar. Like, at all.
So,
Besides, the only thing I've heard people come out of the movie saying is that it's pretty. I'm like, yeah.
yeah, but the first one didn't really have a huge plot either.
No, it didn't. That's why it's like even less of a fucking cultural phenomenon, is because it's like it's just all a bunch of it's not that great of a film. It's not the best. I mean,
well, at the end of the day, I gathered from the kid that he turns into an evil Avatar man, and he goes and tries to kill the entire Avatar race.
Hitler. That's good.
Which is basically what he was trying to do before.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Every day is a training day. And like,
Every day I'm hustling.
It's gorgeous. I can hardly believe my eyes. Is this real?
We don't wage
yeah, they
battles
don't.
at sea, so
I don't
makes sense
see
the
people
seas would
walking
be
around with
relatively
Avatar
untouched.
T-shirts on.
Aha.
It's very silly to compare
When
the two.
people do die at sea,
On top
it's
of that,
usually due to their forerunners sinking.
stepping back a bit,
It's hard to draw out their life
what does it
away.
fucking matter
Putting it that way,
if it's a culture,
kinda
if it's
obvious.
culturally influenced,
A little
influential?
ironic that's why it still looks so pristine.
Like if everyone's trying to like
the other half of my reason,
dread their hair and then
was
stick them
looking at that.
together and shit and come, like
about why I'm here. Yes,
I get it.
I told you there was a second half.
Then it might have a little bit of a talking point, being like, yeah, kids are doing this
you,
shit. It's crazy.
Me? What do
No
you...
one cares.
You want to leave an impression on all of us and the world.
Don't be careful not to advance the plot too far. There's a point that'll lock you out of story for the rest of the chapter.
I can only hazard a guess at what you'd want it to be.
Oh, it's probably fine.
And even then, I'm not confident I'd guess right. But
I can come back to these islands.
let me just say this.
I do.
You've only got...
I got
a little
Meebos
over a
for
month left.
Christmas as well.
We can't change that fact.
Samus and Emmy. Amiibo.
It doesn't give you much time to leave your
I'm
mark.
not going to use them for their intended properties because
If
they don't have
There were
much,
anything
and
I
I can get
could
in the
do
game
to give
already.
you time.
They just like make the game
If it
easier.
were in my
I think.
power, I would.
But like
Not just me.
they're very cool.
Senna too.
I like how the Meebo base is
know.
not. It's got like an S and it's blue, and this one, it's got the blue base, but they slapped a
Mia?
slab of shit on top of it. Of
You're making me
metal.
tear up here, man.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't my intention.
stuff, things
No,
will be missable.
thank you.
Stuff changes heavily about the game,
You
like
know
the
what he's
landscape or
doing.
something.
Huh?
You were even being nice to Uni. Stuff like that.
Oh. Oh, really? I'd never even thought about it.
Let's give thanks if we ever see one of those trees of hers.
A Sophronia. Right. I think that's a great
Um,
idea.
It just has that like that energy though of, oh yeah, my series is more popular than your series, like which like okay. as a fucking hipster, I don't care. I've listened to a band that had like 6 plays on Last FM back when Last FM was a big thing. Like, in fact, if I saw something that had, if I saw a band and I click on them and I saw they had more than 1 million plays, I'd be like, oh, this is probably gonna suck. Mayo, you want a French fry? No. No. That's cute. I know. Is this the person that made it out of the prison camp then? Kisame. What does Kisame mean? I don't mean something. Alright, sorry to rush you, but can you tell us about whatever the camp? Inside the camp, every prisoner is tracked using identification devices. Ugh.
I won't say spoiler, but I just recommend focusing on all the side stuff first.
Alright. ID tagged weapons. Amazing. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. We had a we're discussing crap. Stuff. People managed to escape. I just gotta skip. You know what? Yep. Ouroboros. Yep. My brain's not in this conversation anymore. Where's my mouse? I dropped my stuff. I'm a mess today. I'm just a mess today, in general. My bot's not working today. For fuck's sake. Why has it gotta be like that? Ugh. That's the whole login bullshit. I don't feel like it. What's that loud? Shit, let me turn down the gain. I turned up the gain, my bad. So you could hear Heather. It's probably a little better now, yeah. Not the gain. No, the gain. With an N. The gain on my voice. What the gain? That's not even close. Can you see that island? I saw Agnian troops transport the thing. You might be able to learn a thing or two over there. And then there's the Thurban Island. It's got a lighthouse. You'll find information there. We just need to get info. Sure. Didn't we already infiltrate one of the castles? This is the device they'd put on me. And these are the ones from my friends who died in the camp. Should be enough for all of you, and then some. The Kavesi Castle, yeah. So this is the Agnes Castle.
We should be able to rest here.
Let's rest here, because we should be able to. Can I level up? Yeah. Hi there, Mr. Mayoy. What's going on? Give me a boop. Boop. Agnesian. There's a kitty cat. There it is. Good boy, Mayoy. Different. The angry boy is here.
I definitely feel stronger.
He's not angry right now. Whoa! Fucking shoot her in the head. That's fun. Look at her go. Boing, boing. That's cute.
Where to from here?
I hope everyone's getting along.
Hi, Mr. Mayoy. Okay, so I should go to the question marks, yeah? I think talent.
And now we're gonna go here.
What's going on, buddy? You gonna lay down? Collect intel on the prison camp. Processors? These launchers. I haven't really played any like Pokemon or anything like that. I played some I played a little bit of Vampire Survivors. Well, yeah, on Saturday I just kind of like forgot to stream. Last Saturday. I had it as a maybe in the first place, but like I just kind of forgot because I was just downstairs hanging out with family. Oh, you sneezing. You sneezing. I'm just drinking a drink, buddy. Intel is short for Intellion? Oh, crossover.
Whoa, check this place out.
So, I've seen one of the legendaries that I don't have, the Fish. I got spoiled on that on the internet. / I saw its silhouette in the game, because they had the silhouette in the game. Yo.
A Feronis. What's it doing here?
Doesn't look like it's after us, somehow.
So I kind of understood.
Follow?
It's
Even
my favorite
better.
legendary
Let's make
since
a big
Genport,
sign
really.
saying, "We're idiots, please shoot us."
You what?
Give it a rest, Lance.
So,
what's the plan?
I think
Right. Since it's a Feronis, it'll doubtless have a bunch of people enslaved to a flame clock.
They might not be too happy to see us, though.
We'd be lucky if that was all.
So I think I've only seen. I haven't
Or
seen
rather,
one
Mobius
Pokemon
could be there too.
because I'm missing 2 legendaries.
Which is why, whether we follow them or not, we need to think carefully.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
But they're over on how it goes. Wait, do I have? So is that now the
And
event?
now we're gonna go here.
Or the quest? Or whatever. Yo, it's a... it's a Chinchou.
Right?
Zoom. It's on like Oberon. Honestly, this ocean is already more interesting than Wind Waker's ocean.
Topographical info updated.
Hargan. How's life Oberon?
Hey, do we want to rest?
Hi there, Mr. Mignon.
I've
There's
already
a kitty
got
cat
food on
here,
the brain.
everybody. He's right here. You can't see him. You can see his butt, though. That's his butt. Right, Mr. Mayoli? There's his nose. He's giving me books. Oh, he's loving it.
Are we all ready to fight?
What other things did I get for Christmas? I got snow boots. I used those snow boots to shovel slush out from the gutter of our street so that it wouldn't freeze over and Heather wouldn't get stuck in it in the morning. That was a couple days ago. Life sucks, people suck. The stream is the highlight of the day. Oh, you must have a really rough day then. Why, Why? Why does life suck? Sorry to hear that.
Look!
Okay, I'm pissed. A cutscene triggered right as I hit a hazard and took damage, and the invulnerability flames wore off.
Is that... Didn't we see that
Oh, that
before?
sucks.
At Ishan Isle?
So then, that means Mobius might be over there.
They could attack us at any time. Let's proceed with caution.
Ha! Visitors, eh?
A sparking Mobius.
He has like a fucking like pirate hat. They're doing some of the brutal DLC challenges. Yeah.
Oh, what an impulsive pair ye two make. Anyway, cool your heads and have some grub with me.
Grub?
You need food if you want energy. Don't go telling me you don't eat now.
Yeah, get real. What's this deal?
But you're all skin and bones, the lot of you. Right, laddie?
All right, steady on. Anyhow, I'm not even hungry.
I'm not gonna bite your heads off, pipsqueaks.
What's with this guy?
Don't just stand there.
This is a fitting phrase for this situation. I like the cut of his jib.
What do we do?
If you don't know, that's a sailor
guess
phrase.
We can't just ignore him.
Work for starters. Then family wanted to upgrade my hatred to humanity. Oh, it's just T. Don't worry, he's cool. He seems cool.
I do love the sea, so I'm taking this thing on a trip.
Mobius? On a trip?
Of course! A man's life is a long journey. Walk your path without a destination, and you'll get little encounters like
His name's
this
Triton.
one.
Yeah, if you think we're gonna trust a Mobius, you're off your rocker, man.
Ho ho! Sounds like you're in an awful pickle and no mistake. What a disaster for ye. But you see, Mobius I may be, but I don't got any orders regarding ye. I'm a free agent, says I. Anyway, there are things on the sea so tasty they'll make you weep, along with some gigantic monsters. So I arranged for them to be here. Things you landlubbers would never dream of.
You mean you're mixing the colony up in all this? Just so you can have a bit of fun?
Guess you're right. I just love watching the sea from a Piranhas, truth be told. Therefore, free agent that I be, I work as Colony 15's consul with a spot of moonlighting as the commander. The other Mobius tell me rubbish like your name is T. Perhaps it's fate I met up with you lot. So if you please, you can call me Captain Triton.
No.
Somebody tell me what's happening?
Captain Triton, I get what you're saying, I do, but
Noah, you ain't humouring this windbag.
Indeed. Can't listen to any words from this man's mouth. His crazy, reckless schemes will get friends dead, smashed to pieces.
And what? Once I get an idea, I have to put it in motion. Otherwise, nothing around here would happen.
The captain's awesome. He might be an ugly lump, but he can smash a big monster clear into next year.
Well, I like a good challenge. So we spend a chunk of time going around it. Wait, who you calling ugly?
Whether they're in the sea or the sky, we find big nasties and biff them up good.
Right. Gotcha.
I like this guy.
You definitely called me ugly.
I love Triton.
We're
Triton's
better
the
off
best.
keeping away from this lot. You can't be best pals with a Mobius.
Come now, young pup. You only just arrived. Fancy a little contest.
A contest?
The wind brings me a couple of rumors, such as all of ye being pretty capable. Seeing fellow warriors always gets me fired up. So, it be contest time.
What are you on about? No way I'm doing that.
Scared, eh?
Eh?
Aye, you're lily-livered. Huh. Guess Ouroboros just run away with their tails between their legs. That right? Ha! Lily-livered.
Who are you calling lily-livered?
Just leave it, Lance. You're wasting your time bothering with someone like
Is
him.
Lily Livered a cirrhosis of the
Nice
liver
for
reference?
You, leaving one foot out the door so the sparks won't fall on you when there's
Is that where
trouble.
the saying comes from?
You're frightened of getting knocked down, so you're making out like you're warning him. You trying to save face or something? Be you so scared of Mobius? That's lily-livered, or my name's not Captain Triton.
I'll give you lily-livered.
It's settled then. Been looking for someone hot-blooded. Happy? Make the preparations. Men of the Sea, Triton's Triple Challenge.
By power vested in Appy, Appy will now explain
Huh.
rules of contest.
Weird.
Huh? You mean we're actually going through with this?
Rules are simple. In vicinity of Colony 15,
I'm Mayoi. What do you
there
need,
are
ma'am?
3 islands. Each island have specific challenge.
What do you need?
Team that solves challenge fastest wins points.
If that's all we need to do, this will be incredibly simple.
I totally thought this was going to be a big punch-up.
Gah, where's your sense of romance? Ain't no contest in a straight-up fist fight.
For friends' informations, Colony 15 soldiers wait on each island to observe contest. Contest teams are all of Friends' team versus the captain and 3 others.
Hey, so we have a bigger team. Doesn't seem fair.
Ye be guests, you see. I'll accept a handicap by way of
Thanks for licking my
hospitality.
elbow.
Oh, wait, are you having a laugh?
Ignore
Thank you,
it.
buddy.
He's just provoking you.
A man doesn't go back on his word. Now then, all of you, get to it!
Friends prepared?
How did you message it?
First
You replied to
challenge
your... Yeah, you
is
can
on
reply to
Ishan
yourself.
Isle. Talk to Ronya to find out more. Let contest begin.
Look at my- Is he a hero? Is this lad a hero? Oh, he's my hero. Oh,
Always nice to have more friends.
Ranja. I gotta
This is
talk to
a
Ranja.
thesis, right?
Do I want to spoil it? Sure, yeah. I don't. You can confirm
Always nice to have
or
more
deny.
friends.
I don't really care. It's not that big of a spoiler to me. Yes, he's a hero. Yeah!
Colony info updated.
Amazing. How was everyone's Christmas? It was alright. It was chill. So wait, your family, like, your family were being jerks or something? That sucks. Aren't your family, isn't your family like normally a bunch of jerks? That's why I hate a lot of like the Christmas bullshit. Like it doesn't happen in my life, cause like my immediate family's there and they're great. But like anyone beyond that, like my dad's side of the family, they're boring. They're whatever. They're fucking normie Catholics, right? Like they don't have much to talk about that interests me whatsoever. And then my mom's side of the family is a bunch of jackasses. There you are, landlubbers. The challenge for this island is simple. You get to show us your brawn. Brawn? Welcome to the Men of the Sea, the Brawny Deep. I should be pirating. There are some beasties in the area known as Garks. They gotta bring down 4 of them. It goes without saying the first you to do so wins the challenge. What are you standing around for? Get to it. Get in gear, Noah. We gotta show that mutter who's boss.
Always nice to have more friends.
Yeah, someone's a landlubber, but then others are mutters.
This is something decent.
They're mutters from other mothers. We can fight in the water, right? Yeah, I fight the Gark. It also has the most complex class in the game. But I worked too, so I was annoyed. Oh yeah, that sucked. Yeah, luckily don't have to work, but...
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
I gotta, Hi buddy. Your tail's going 1,000,000 miles an hour, but you still want pets, so it's really confusing me right now. Because I don't really think you want pets. I think I'm talking a lot, and you don't like it when I talk.
Sorry, I don't do restraint.
At the dog? No, it's a
Won't be any
kitty.
trouble.
It's a kitty. That's a Mr. Mayor. It's right here. He's sneaking me. Isn't that right, buddy? Just don't pet him too much, he'll get upset. Don't talk too much, he'll get upset.
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
Don't pet him the wrong way, he'll get upset. Alright, buddy. Unlike Kide Gide, who...
No letting your guard down.
He loves everyone all the time. You pet him in any way possible, he's like, oh, I'm getting pets. Unless he wants food, and then he gets upset. He's like, leave me alone, I want food. Tomorrow I'm getting a COVID vaccine and a flu vaccine. So that's fun.
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
I'm getting boosted. What else did I get for Christmas? I bought myself some Rubik's Cubes for Christmas. I think that's about it. I don't.
And we're done. Did we win?
I got a pop socket
I
for
saw
my
it
phone
all.
from Tiny Human.
Maybe you aren't such landlubbers.
It says Bat Dad on it.
You're late, Captain. I'm afraid that means you lose.
Looks like you're all mouth and no trousers, eh, Captain? Look at you. You're knackered. Who's taking the handicap now, eh?
I must have ate a bad shrimp or something. That be all. Now on to the next one. And don't ye even think about backing out now. Set a course for Daedal Oil.
Who's backing out? We're the ones kicking his ass.
All mouth and no trousers. Yeah, that what a phrase. What does that mean? All talk, no dick? Is that
This was a nice find.
is that a small pee-pee joke? Daddy's tail smacking things so hard. What's going on, mister? He's being cute. I like a lady who's all mouth and no trousers. I like a lady who combines the mouth with the trousers. That's a Daedal.
Uncharted territory always puts me on edge.
Ahoy, welcome to the next challenge. Men of the Sea. Booty calls. Ooh. Speaking of mouth to trousers. Bring me high quality booty and I'll judge it. Booty? I got tons saved on my phone, man. Exactly, I need the most valuable booty on this island. Keep using that word. Yeah, we don't know what you mean. That's Mio talking. Who even cares? Booty is booty. If you can't tell good booty when you see it, then we're done here. Alright, fine, we'll do it. Let's have a think then. Group talk? Yeah, group talk. What if we smack his ass and be like, found it? Oh, booty. We gotta discuss the booty at a rest spot. I know, I literally mean a lady who's just mouths, nothing but mouths. Is that like a very talkative angel?
Whoa, got a rare dude all right here.
Instead of a bunch of eyeballs, it's a bunch of mouths. Is the booty the rest spot? Because I don't know where that is. Mr. Mayoy, what's going on, man? My tail's going a million miles an hour, but you're giving me the slow blinks. I don't know. Oops, all mouths. You can pleasure a lot of trousers with that many mouths. So any plans for 2023? Surviving. Hopefully saving money up. Oh, buddy. Oh, he's so cute. He's being so cute. It's really nice when Miyoe's not trying to murder me. What about you, Oberon?
Whoa, what's with that one?
Both arms, huh, dude? You're gonna reach out both arms. You silly dude.
and done it now.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Well, now,
If we
ain't
want
that
to
a
live,
challenge?
we've got to fight.
We'll
Beat
give
up.
them the fight of their lives.
Build more model kits would be nice. It'd be nice to get this backlog down a little bit. To be honest, those Pokemon, those Pokevectors really put a dent in the time, but I'm done with those for now. As soon as Pokemon has all the official art of all the new Pokemon on their official website, I will start to work on the next one. So cute. Always another plan is just to be a better person. Always. Always a goal of mine. You're the second person I met waiting for all the official Pokemon art for project? Really? Who else is doing it? For what reason? I mean, I think a lot of the official artwork already exists. Like, I saw official art for Iron Hands, is it? Or Iron Hand? I saw official artwork for that the other day. I think they're in like Koro or something. But yeah, but being a person who depends on the official art for vectors. Like, I don't always use the official art for a vector, for like the shape of the stuff, but I definitely use it for the colors. Oh, you done? Yeah. All right, bud. But I think you're hitting your limit. You're giving me a look there. You were looking a little pissed, and my thighs are. Oh God! Ow! I've been squeezing my thighs together so that he doesn't slip through my legs. And God, they hurt now. I need to work on my thigh exercises so I can have some nice femboy thighs. I'm gonna die. Blogger I follow is waiting to do his reviews of each Pokemon. It's a lot easier to just grab all that than to grab screen grabs. Let's see. I might get a tattoo in 2023. I'm gonna get some more piercings. Okay, this music is still a banger. Like, I can't get enough of this music. In terms of New Year's resolutions, I don't have a New Year's resolution. I think those are always silly in general. Like, I get that it helps motivate people to, like, do things. It does not. I'm always trying to, I always got some sort of goal in some sort of way I want to improve. It's always on the back of my mind, being an anxious person. So,
Oh man, they've really gone and done it now.
those never really.
Is there a good use for that?
Oh, that's a rare one.
Excuse me, sirs. I'm invading your home. See, each year is an arbitrary thing. How's 2023 different than 2022? Yeah, I mean, the only way it's different in my brain is, there's releases, right? And that's fun. There's particular things that might happen each year, each time period.
Is that what I think it is?
So it isn't. They're arbitrary and man-made, but yeah, it's. And they're a way to contain things, right? Releases don't. No, the specific releases, right? Not the idea of releases in general. Specific ones. So they do depend on the year. Tears of the Kingdom's gonna come out this year. Or 2023, right? I'm already saying this year. 2023, Tears of the Kingdom's gonna come out.
Okay, buddy. Surprise me.
It's not gonna come out any other year. Right, they don't have a specific reason, but if someone is gonna ask, what are you gonna do in 2023? I can definitively say that I will play Tears of the Kingdom. But if someone was to ask me, what are you going to do in 2022? I wouldn't have been able to say such a phrase. If 2022 for some reason had 4 more... Right, it's a human construct, but just when people are like, good riddance 2022, it was awful, can't wait for 2023.
Yippee!
I'm like, nothing is going to change magically when the year... Well, yes. But if someone says I had an awful 2022, that's reasonable to say, because it's like, between the time period of January 1st to December 31st of 2022, their average opinion of the year was that of that time period was it was awful. Just like you can say I had a bad week, just like you say I can have a bad month. You can also say I hope that the next time period is better. Dear Lord, these things. No! Mommy! Mommy! No, Heracross! Or is that Pinsir? It's Pinsir. Mega Pinsir. No. Quit. Go away. Yeah, I think people do have that attitude though. They think that somehow the year time period is gonna make things better when it's really not. My friend miscounted weeks earlier this month and thought there was one less week for the year left. He got really disappointed when I pointed out there was another week. He just wanted to... Yeah, that's silly. That's really silly. I'd be disappointed because I'm like, ah, oh, shit, well, when am I fucking...
Better put our backs into it, or else.
Then that means I have another week I have to work. You know what I mean? That's the only way I'd get disappointed. But yeah, that sort of thing is silly. The people put like...
Good thing we found this.
Am I supposed to be here? Where's the ass? I'm looking for an ass. Where is one? Don't point in the side of the screen where I'm at. Don't do that. But where's the ass that I'm looking for? There's all this. Look at this bullshit that's happening over here. An intense battle. All right, I'm gonna warp back to. This is not where I should be. I'll go back here again. Let's go. Oh yeah, it might be a Mothra reference too. Gojira! Yeah, in terms of the, do you have any plans? Well,
man,
that's
they've really gone and done it now.
that's a set time
there
period,
any use
and
for that?
you schedule plans
fighting
during
here.
inside of
Maybe
time
we'll send them
periods. So
Not
that is a
hiding
valid
under that
question to
sky.
ask. Yeah, for New Year's resolutions, I think they're silly. It's basically the Kaiju Island. Yes, that's what it seems
Here we
like.
go.
But yeah, in terms of plans, yeah, I mean, I don't have that much beyond that, I guess. You know, when video games come out that I like, I'll play them. Tears of the Kingdom, I'm excited for that. Yeah. What you respond to, yeah. Plus, but people don't fucking realize is, like, most of the times resolutions people don't go through with them, man. They'll say my resolution is to do this thing, but they don't actually do it. You know, there's like a bajillion, there's like an influx of gym memberships in January, and then an influx of cancellations after that. Because people are just, they think for some reason that they can't, that they're not gonna, that they're gonna be able to go through with a goal magically because a new year happened.
Noah, would you mind?
A goal that, like, takes a lot of effort, mind you. But yeah, they think that they could just do the same thing they did last year, put the same effort in, and be able to accomplish this new tough goal. That's not how that works. They have to try to change themselves, and they can do that any day of the week. Right? Mayoi, what are you doing? Are you trying to get my hamper? Yeah. If you want to change, just do it. But you have to try.
Well, we've been found.
They found us. Do we fight?
Doop. My resolution to become a billionaire. My resolution is to survive. I know, like, one of the things I want to do this year again is build more model kits than I have model kits coming in. I have a lot less on my pre-order list, so that's very much possible. But, I mean, my closet's literally overflowing with model kits. So, like,
Better put our backs into it, or else.
I think we gotta leg it.
where the fuck is this booty? Chad, where's the booty? Can you just tell me? I hate this. Gift me 4,000 model kits. I would sell them at that point. That's too many. I already have like 100. Either do or not. There is no try. Abraham Einstein. Yeah. The definition of insanity is trying the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Albert Einstein. He never actually said this. Get away. Get away. Get the Plambus away from me. No, I don't want to touch the Plambus. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, go home. Ah! What is this? Okay, there isn't even one on this island. For fuck's sake. There isn't even one? Do I have to only get one? Oh, I guess I have to find a rest spot. I've been running around like an idiot. But like, I forgot I've been trying to look for a rest spot, and there isn't even a rest spot.
Can we maybe train? And today's story is...
I'm not 100% on what booty is. Is it like treasure? Can I see Juniper's booty? Yeah, maybe something shiny. Maybe somebody will find that valuable, perhaps. Probably. Good point. I think you might be onto something there. Something valuable, like something that's been around longer than us, like 100 times older than us. Like what? Are you saying a handful of rocks is more valuable than us? Yes. Friends, wrong. Treasure is clearly food. So delicious it makes whole face fall off. But I don't know. Food's kind of subjective. Different people like different things. I don't think we're going to agree on anything. Instead of finding on what's right, why don't we just collect everything? What if we bring our friends and that was the treasure that we had the whole time? So to find out what's right, why don't we just collect everything? It's so simple, I love it. Let's get a wriggle on. I mean, you filled out map. What is that phrase?
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Oh, for running around? Yeah, okay. I like the way this boat looks. It looks pretty cool. Aye, it's a good-looking vessel. I don't like that it's called the Boundary, though. It's a little weird. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Now. Do you hear all the bullshit that's happening with Southwest Airlines? I don't know if it's only at Denver International Airport, but it's definitely happening at Denver International Airport. Is it a boat? It looks like a sub to me. A sub is a category of boat. A sub is a boat that can go underwater. That's all a sub is. A sub is what you get when you subscribe and you get emotes. Yo, tickle the squiggle down below. Get yourself a sub. A submarine sandwich is the type of boat. Sure.
Is there a good use for that?
I'm hungry now. I'm not. I'm full. Philodendron? We've got some philodendrons. I just collected a philodendron. What kind of philodendron? Thin skin. That's not... I don't want to find some skin. Galaxy swirl. Holy shit. Millennial tree amber. That probably doesn't want to work, does it? Yeah, it's entitled. Probably likes avocado toast. Another thing I've been enjoying, the AI art. And I'm really excited to do more AI art next year. Because I will. I've been having fun with it. I liked accidentally producing Yum Yum Coconut. I don't agree. Heavy pomegranate. Oh, we have a pomegranate downstairs that we need to eat.
Sweet, sun's out. Makes walking that much easier.
And mangoes. Holy shit. You're about to joke about avocado toast. God damn it. Ah, should have waited. I love my coconut. It's my favorite type of nut. I hate it. It's my, like, second least favorite flavor. If not my third. Because, God, there's this fucking thing in my tooth and, it's annoying the fuck out of me. Oh, it's like stringy. It goes black licorice. Then I guess it's third. Then dark chocolate / coffee / alcohol. Just bitter things. Just like super bitter things. Like that. And then coconut. Cyanide laced feces with ghost pepper flakes. I've never had that, so I couldn't really tell you. Frankly, though, I don't consider feces to be a flavor because it's typically not eaten. Also cyanide because it's a poison. Like, a very deadly poison. In very low doses. Not a slow going poison like alcohol. Everything's a flavor, it has a taste. Yeah, but it's kinda pointless to discuss flavors that we don't eat. It's like saying anything's food if it fits in your mouth. Sure.
Hey, that's the thing for the stuff.
Glad we found it.
Good thing we found this.
What was I gonna say? I mean, that's why least favorite flavors seem pointless to me. It's a weird thing to draw lines on. Is it? Saying that you don't like something a lot. Whoa, hey, yo, wait, what are you guys doing? Get along. I don't consider mushrooms as something worth putting in my mouth. I love mushrooms. I love especially like cooked mushrooms. Oof. Dicky on Dicky makes baby Jesus feel icky. The fuck? I can't stand the texture. I'm mostly fine with texture on things. The only thing I'm not fine with texture is like yogurt, like thick yogurt. Anything with that sort of consistency / texture, it makes me gag. If I have like just too much of it, I can eat like a spoonful. Like, all right, that's all right. If I eat more than a spoonful, I'm just like, oh my god. I had to eat a bunch of yogurt for like when I was taking clindamycin, the antibiotic, because that will fuck up your digestive system. So you have to like keep slapping some more probiotics into it, and you do that a lot by yogurt. So there was a week where I was on clindamycin, and I was having to eat yogurt at the same time. God, that sucked. By the end of the week, I was like, I'm so tired of yogurt. We're back with the booty, says Lands. Whoa, that was fast, but then what did I expect? Right, let's not waste time. Show me what you brought. We found these 3 things, but... Now wait a second. Mate rude. What I asked for was booty of the highest value. Whichever way you slice it, there's only the most valuable booty, not 2, and certainly not 3. So please pick one of them and pass it to me. Awkward, what do we do? Coconut seems no. I don't know, I'll give them the millennials.
This is what we've picked. Get a load of that.
Oh ho! Interesting.
Yar, they be here first.
All right, beef. Taking it easy, are we?
Unlike some people, I have a more discerning eye and take my time with things.
A lot of yogurt because it's no fat.
What have you got there? A rock?
Is it no fat?
Ha ha ha! You reckon you'll beat me plonking down
I thought there was fat in yogurt. It's made with milk.
This is what I brought. Any fool could see it's bigger.
Whoa.
Bigger.
That is pretty big.
There's no fat yogurts?
Oh,
Ugh.
good choice, Captain. This local fruit is
Non-fat.
said to be
Gotcha.
jaw-droppingly delicious.
Totally true. Manana could have told you that.
That'll be a win for me, then.
What?
Our guests are the winners, Captain.
What?
I did ask for the most valuable booty. What our guests have brought sells for 10 times more than that coconut. And while the coconut is certainly delicious, its value is only so-so.
Maybe the value is only so-so, but have you seen it? Look at the size, and it tastes fantastic. Bigger be better than smaller, says I. It's worth more in size, therefore I win.
Friend right. Taste alone make it bestest.
Bananas, whose side are you on?
Hey, whose side are you on, Shortcake?
Manana will not make fibs. Tell Manana what's more important than deliciousness.
Ye can't
Coconut.
say fairer than that. I win.
No, you did not win. Just man up and accept you lost.
Captain, accepting defeat is part of being a man of the sea.
Ugh. Ye
Oh
really
yeah,
don't
yeah.
have
The
a
arc
well
posted that Greta.
Well played.
I saw that
But the next one's
bickering
gonna
on
be
Twitter
mine,
today.
you see. Come to Cape Arcafor. I'll give you a damn good thrashing.
Oh,
That man is a few screws short of 11ness.
He's the best. I like him. But in terms of yogurt flavor, I don't like the yogurt flavor either. The flavored yogurt. With the sugarier, like the less healthy the yogurt, the better. Like Yoplait. Yoplay's alright. I don't want to eat any, but it's alright. I picked a coconut one because a rock isn't useful. Is the amber considered a rock? Is that... yeah, I figured you wouldn't be able to lose, though. Whoa, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, I'm trying to boat here. Both are considered rocks? Gotcha. It's kind of funny that they chose that he picks
This is something decent, right?
something you didn't pick, if that makes sense. You figured to make their dialogue a little easier to put into the game, they would just have him bring the same thing all the time and always have it be less useful than anything you could have brought. If that makes sense. But instead they gave him like different dialogue for different things. It's kind of fun.
You itching to get wrecked?
Oh, this is Arithia. Oh, okay. No, I don't want to fight you, monkey. I don't feel like it. All right, I'm not in the mood, man. I got a headache. Wait, did I pass? Because monkey was harassing me. I passed it. Ahoy, chums! I've been waiting. You haven't sighted Sauru, have you? Sauru? No, I don't think so. Sorry. Kerf says I knew he'd be up to his usual tricks. As Sauru, he couldn't find his way if you nailed a map to his bum. That good with directions, is he? He's probably got himself ate up by some monster. And that's funny. Sauru was going to do the next part, but I can't help it if he's done a disappearing act, can I? So it's up to me to explain the next challenge. The first group to track a certain monster and bring it down is the winner. All sounds quite simple. Yep, find some big footprints, follow them. Well, best of luck to you. Okay then, let's head out. Wait, what? Monster. 2 sets of footprints. Gross. Monkey. I guess there's no right answer. Like, what do you do?
Hey, is that...
This year, I really want to paint more with my model kits. That's also something that I can't necessarily... I'm gonna go this way. That's also something I can't necessarily just start now. Because it requires warmer weather.
Shall we deal with this?
So, once winter came around, I lost my chance. Oh, was that poison? I wasn't paying attention.
Oops, they found us.
I thought it was purple drink.
New enemies, be careful.
Ahoy, guests. What's up?
What's up? We want to know what you're doing here. That's what's up.
That's no good, friends. You're supposed to be taking down that monster. Oh, did I explain that to you already?
No, you'd scuttled off somewhere, so we had to get the deets from someone else.
Well, that's no good then, is it? If you waste time here, you're gonna lose.
We followed the tracks here, you numpty.
Ah, we got more tracks here.
They're real stinky. Do you see how big and
Oh,
stinky
my.
they are?
We better follow these then.
Good luck, friends. You best not hang about, or the captain will sail ahead.
Always nice to have more friends.
Yeah, so there's the Greta Thornburg, you know, that's her name, right? Thornburg. She's that like very young girl climate activist that was very famous, and all the fucking conservatives hate her. Partly because she's a fucking sassy woman. Like Mario. Greta Thornberry, maybe.
Snuffer on our case.
Uh-oh. Well, this one guy who's a not favorable human being that I've heard a bit of talk about, Andrew Tate. He goes, "Hello, Greta Thunberg. I have 33 cars." And he lists some of the specs on them, like how many liters and V's it has. And he goes, "If you'd like, can I get your email so I can send you a list of all of the cars and their emissions, their massive amounts of emissions? Thank you." So Greta replied and said, "Yeah, sure, you can email me here. smalldickenergy@getalife.com. I'm gonna email her. Do it. Send her your small dick energy. I'll try to send her mine in email form, of course. But like,
Yes! Now that's what I'm talking about.
Now that was a bone cruncher, eh?
Where are the others? No sign. Right, let's leg it back to the Pharaonis.
Yeah. That buffoon's going to regret making fools of us.
did he make fools of us? I don't think he made fools of us. That's not my opinion of this whole situation. How I'm interpreting this situation is that he just wants to have a fun little competition because he's fucking like Luffy or Goku. Why am I stuck? Okay. I don't want to fight. Oh, look at these monkeys. They're patty caking. So Goku's Luffy, yeah. No, they're typical shonen protagonists. They're stupid and they're hungry. And they want to fight everything because fighting's fun. But they also want to do the good thing. I always mix up Luffy and Yuffie. What's Yuffie? That sounds like a weird thing that, like, furries do. When they sell, like, when they send you, like, a furry, like, selfie nude, it's a Yuffie. From FF7. picture. I don't know who that is. I'd have to see a picture of them. I might know who it is if I see a picture. She's the girl that everyone hates. I hate her too. If she, excuse me, sir. If she says like a catchphrase or something, is it called a euphemism?
Rain. I hope it won't slow us down too much.
I hope it won't slow us down either.
And now we're gonna go here.
I accidentally did that time.
Can't forget our progress update.
He's the last ninja in the world. Oh yeah, my thing about the Greta situation. That guy's an asshole for like just trying to like. Wait, I'll show her.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
But then like her response is it's like
The big
understandable.
lug still isn't here.
Plus just a bunch of people farting in the wind, you know?
Arrival of Captain. Have to say,
Whatever.
Captain is not most punctual.
Ah! Don't tell me we're pipped to the post again.
Yeah, you're pipped right to the post.
Captain is late. Is never good thing to make guests wait.
It was a piece of cake.
All
Maybe
mouth,
we
no
should've given
trousers,
you a
bud.
handicap.
Winners of contest are honored guests.
Man of the Sea, Triton's Triple Challenge, Part 4.
What?
What?
The last challenge be a good old punch-up. The winner gets,
Was this Hitchhiker's Guide?
what do I need?
7 points.
What he said. Good. Now, put 'em up.
Oh, this is taking the piss. It's called the Triple Challenge.
Yes, we agree for once. What
Yeah, I took a
happened to
piss
man
and now
doesn't go back on
I'm
his
angry.
word?
Heh. You be right. He doesn't. But a man always wants more.
Ugh, this clod. What crud is he spouting now?
It's the same stuff he's been spouting from the start.
Yo, look at that battle stance.
Huh?
You better pay attention. Man of the Seas, sucker, punch!
Yo!
Lance, you okay?
He says his attack names.
Way to start a fight, arsehole.
Carelessness on the sea gets you killed.
Oh, that's
But I'm
Yuffie.
gonna pay attention every second of every minute.
Sorry,
She's a.
Captain can't be stopped when he
One of her arms is in a cast.
Friends, watch out or get sucked into Captain Tornado.
Snuffing sucker punch. Now you're in for it. Playtime's over, matey.
I like you there. I take you all out at once. Time to turn the tables in round 4.
Let's see. And there she is taking dick. Alright, I've seen enough. I've seen Yuffie taking a penis. You get hit by that attack, will ya? Yeah, underhanded. Can you believe he sucker punched him? I like this lad. That's in character for Yuffie. Yeah, it's in her. The dick is in her. It's in her character. The one unfortunate thing about the lockpicking set that I got is I need a tensioner, or a set of tensioners. The lockpicking set did not come with tensioners. So I'll have to purchase some tensioners. This might sound like what the fuck lockpicking, but I like lockpicking. It's kind of fun. I like puzzles. I picked a lock in high school rather. With a couple of paper clips, and that's very difficult with paper clips because they're flimsy. So they just like bend. That's why I need a tension. The tension there, you put tension on the core so that you can do the picky maneuver. That's, yeah, you know, as a master lockpick, that's our terminology. Oh, look at we're doing a dance. Yeah. Oh. Come on, bro, follow me. I think we're gonna win this. Out of context? No. No. I don't have very good attention. What do you mean? Attention to detail or an attention spam?
So it's settled, right? We totally won this bloody thing.
Man, what a real mudder of a Mobius. Ugh, my
No.
aches have aches.
You've bested me. He ain't half strong.
It wasn't exactly one-on-one.
To be sure, I'd have beaten any one of ye in a fair fight. But I feel no ill will. Been a while since anyone knocked me down.
Well, I'm feeling all kinds of ill. He snapping sucker punched me.
I have a question. If you're a Mobius, you could have transformed at any time, right? So, why didn't you do it?
Ah, young'un. Only thing I trust are these old bones on my own two fists. In a brawl, anything else kind of taints things. Besides, using anything else be no fun at all.
I feel that. I think.
Ah, truth be told, I've been alive so long, I've clean forgot how to transform.
Oh, for sparks, don't know why I asked.
By the by, wonder if I could ask you a favor.
Come on. Think it's a bit early in our relationship for that.
If I let this get away from me now, I might not remember again. I gave up thinking ahead long, long ago, see?
Well then, what is it that you need?
Ah, well, I want you to smash that big old shiny thing.
What?
That's your flame clock.
Mate, do you even have a clue what you're saying right now?
I've been waiting for this moment. For that thing to disappear, see?
Are you really sure?
Yeah, tear it down, says I. When I'm around to watch it happen.
Yeah.
Here we go.
The fucking Triton's the best. He's definitely that type of character that I like.
Finally, you're free, friends.
Huh.
I like your helmet
I
though.
know it's a bit late to ask this, but are you sure this is okay?
Now, you boys and girls might not be understanding this. I've been a Mobius for a long time, seen and learnt a lot about death. The thing with death is, it doesn't care about your feelings. It just comes when it wills.
Wow, what are you,
Now,
conservative?
I see people who live short but full lives. People who cling to every last bit of life. People who are only too happy to die.
It's interesting. His little like, chest jewel is like deep in
I've
his
lost
chest.
count. But good or bad, they die while I carry on.
It's got different like
But of course that's going to happen.
parallax.
The way the world is.
That's the best way I can
If
describe
I'm going to accept
See, that's
things
depth.
just because that's how they are,
Alexa.
then maybe I've been living too long.
Stop.
Watching the way they lived, I ended up thinking, wondering what fun these people could get up to if they were free. Something fun. Maybe something stupid.
Yeah.
Fun?
Sure. I think about Dougie, best strong man I ever saw. Or Serena, nobody loved to see like her. Ghoul had no equal in battle. I knew all sorts of spirited folk, but no matter who they were, the flame clock would end up being their reason for living. I wanted to do something, but not even these boat hooks could put a dent in that blasted thing.
You mean you tried to do it as a Mobius?
Aye, but nothing came of it. That's when it really hit home that I was a Mobius. I couldn't destroy the flame clock, and after a while, I just gave up. Isn't that ironic?
Man, and here I thought you were just some giant without a thought in his head. Turns out there's a bit more to you.
Ha 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 ha! It be true. Getting the old noggin going is not a skill I possess. But round about the time I gave up thinking about anything, I started hearing about you lot.
About us?
Yep, some idiots going around beating up Mobius, smashing up flame clocks, things of that ilk. Need I explain any more? I knew you were the ones who could release my friends, trapped by that infernal clock.
Well, we did do that.
Indeed. I suppose you could say that us destroying the flame clock set your friends free. But that doesn't mean that your friends would have got the same lease on life as Mobius.
You don't have come out with some tripe, Four Eyes.
Four Eyes? My name is Tyon.
I be talking about in here.
The heart? You mean like feelings?
That's right, girl. It doesn't change anybody's lifespan, but in that moment, it's the bonds between us all that changed.
No, friendship.
You're a
The
console.
power of friendship.
You're
bro,
telling
that's
me
all we're getting.
something's changed between you and your underlings?
I think you know the answer, boy. We be equal now, not tied to each other by time, or who be above and who be below.
Equal?
Aye, me and ye are equals. We've had a good brawl, and now there's no grudges.
So, what will you do now?
Good question. I reckon I'll find the next big beastie and beat the snot out of it. Ha ha ha! Hope you got room, kiddies.
Huh?
Didn't really think I'd be fighting Mobius. Ah, but I'm a big boy. It'll be fine.
Wow, this guy.
You mean you're joining us?
Yep. I bet you feel all kinds of reassured.
I mean, you are pretty tough.
Wait. Did you forget we're Ouroboros?
And he's Mobius. You're gonna go against your own kind.
Too right. You could live 1,000 years and not get the chance to team up with Ouroboros and take a pop at Mobius. I may like an odd scrap with some toughens, but going on some idiot adventure with them sounds fun too.
What do you think?
He doesn't seem the type to have any ulterior motives.
This is.
There's one.
This guy is like
Debt to pay, and I've decided
my
I'll
favorite
pay it
personality
now.
type of of a character.
Otherwise, ye softies will get knocked down by the
A
next
boisterous
breeze
crusader.
that comes along.
And not because you're planning on punching us when our backs are turned?
Nope. When I've a problem with somebody, I be the sort to tackle it head on.
I mean, no. You definitely punched me when I wasn't looking.
Avast with your pesky details. Come on, this is a good deal.
All right.
Yeah, this makes you
convinced
question
me.
how Mobius thing even. Yeah, I don't.
Sure?
You can't say you hate him after listening to all that.
That's true.
That's
Okay.
true.
You're on the team, Triton.
Glad that didn't take long. I like a good snappy decision, so I do.
But if you put 1 foot wrong, we're kicking you out faster than you can say Ouroboros.
Ouroboros.
I shan't cross my heart.
What language does
Just
that
you watch,
word
boy.
come from?
I got
Ouroboros.
my own special power I can help you out with.
Oh yeah? I'll keep my expectations low.
Greek? Is it?
Minute? What happened to Flame Clock?
Oops. Guess I'd better relay the tale to my men.
It's Greek? Interesting.
Oh, one last thing.
Huh?
How do you actually
What is it
pronounce it?
now?
Are they pronouncing it correctly?
I got feelings deep as the sea, which I like to pound into some tough enemies. Now I want to fight forever, but when I became a Mobius, that's when I realized that one human life would always have felt too short. I've lived my life in fear, worried that it was too short. But now, a quick scuffle with ye all has helped clear things up for me. I really felt alive. I be grateful.
Tail devouring.
Thanks to
Yeah.
ye, I can chart a new course.
Get out of here with all that, man.
Ha! You got it!
Why will the world end when he bites his own tail?
I got some kind of special moves I want to show.
Soul Hacker. Lands. Hell yeah. Yeah, you get fucking sea stars on your hand. Oh. That's roughly the right pronunciation. Ouroboros.
Always nice to have more friends.
So I gotta play Monster Hunter, kind of. But with guaranteed.
And I hope everyone's getting along.
Oh boy. Yeah, I mean I'm not gonna do that. Oh, it can be any role. What the fuck is
Say, isn't this valuable?
grind? I don't know about that.
Here, huh?
I'm all mouth, no trousers. I can't be grinding.
This was a nice find.
And
But yeah, no, it's for the lockpicking thing. Talking about the lockpicking thing. Yeah, it's fun. Lockpicking is fun. I've been watching a guy, the lockpicking lawyer, on YouTube for a while now. But I've always thought lockpicking was fascinating. And since I like some puzzles, right? I like Rubik's cubes. Stuff like that. it makes me quite pleased to do puzzle.
And now we're gonna go here.
Fucking shit. My brain thinks that A is the opposite button of B, therefore use A to accelerate because B is back up. When that is definitely not the case. Yeah, I gotta look at a Soul Hacker page. Man.
Whoa, what's with that one?
Honestly, that's too much work. Also, I'm sorry, main story, but why do you have a standard quest a part of a main story quest?
Let's do breakfast, yeah?
Why can't you just have it as a main story quest? Like, what's the point? I felt you'd feel, yeah. If I didn't have 500 games in my backlog that I would like to play, I would probably feel otherwise. Standard quests aren't. That's whatever. I don't distinguish that like that.
New vista for an old sea dog.
I wish he'd put his helmet back on though. His helmet's cool. Wonder what this is. The monument looking thing. It looks like as though there's something written on it. It says monument thing on it. Friends must wait. I need to shout. It's very dangerous to go closer. I mean, Anna is correct. We're already dead. Danger, peril, jeopardy. Double jeopardy. Bidoo, 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 bidoo. It's a game show reference. What's dangerous about it? Not that I'm accusing you of overreacting. Extremely ferocious monster sleeping in that place. Ferocious, you say? That's right. Friends must never, ever, ever make offering the monument. Many offering will awaken monster from hideous slumber. Why would you say that? You know, we're gonna have to do it now, right? But it forbidden, Riku, forbid it. It monster horrible, terrible danger. Well, if you insist. If it's such a big deal, maybe we shouldn't get involved after all. A decision of wisdom. But you're curious, right? Well, yeah, but friends wake dangerful beast at own risk. Man, I wash wings of matter. Well, let's think about what we should do later on at our own risk.
What are we giving them?
Riku and Minianners are going to be so mad. Death Mushroom. Friends said everyone is big stupid. We try to stop you, but you not listen. What the spark is that? Ah! Throw a Pokeball at it. Well, what is it? What? Don't do it. Too late. Oh no, it's cute. It is. Senna. It really is kind of cute. How could Mio? I'm struggling to see a deadly monster here. Can I pet it? She just bursts into pieces. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. It's juking and jiving. Ah! It's gone berserk. Holy shit. Did you see his moves? Senna, look what you did. How is this my fault? Okay, this isn't funny. No time for foolishness. The beastie means business. Time to fight. Everything has twice as much health. Oh, that sucks. Pepito. Hey, Pepito, I'm walking here, huh? I'm juking and jiving here, huh? Yeah, hell yeah, Triton, where are you? There he is, my hero. What a... Yeah, I started on the next model kit though. I started on... You wanna see? You wanna see? You wanna see? There he is, boys. Gundam Sandrock EW Armadillo unit. I've already got his head and chest done. Don't call me a boy. Aye, boy. Aye, but where does a boy end and a man begin? What is wrong with my nose? It's so tickly. Oh my god. Much better. Kind of. I think we're gonna win. Made me feel like the character from God of War. Which one? Boy or dad? Dad of boy. Other music. Yeah, this is like this dramatic pirate music right now. Heather got me some stuffed animals. They're not here yet, though. To be fair, her presents aren't even here. One of them was supposed to be here yesterday. Coming from China, tracking number is not telling me where it is. It's the goddamn third time this has happened from Amazon. They keep putting these like Yoon Express tracking numbers and they don't fucking work. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh man, he just kicked my butt. Get me the Pokemon Center. No. They don't exist. And she got me one of them is a Forg. It's a cute Forg. Really cute Forg. Really dopey. The other one is a chameleon plush. They this one guy, this one YouTuber that Heather's watched a lot. I've only watched a couple of times. But he had this chameleon and it died recently. And it was really sad. And he told the story about it and it made me cry. But he made this chameleon plushie to like honor his death or whatever. I don't know if you call it honoring or what you'd call it, but and it made me really sad because, you know, I've got a chameleon. He's my friend. Chameleons take a long time to warm up to you, but once they warm up to you, they're super friendly. You walk up to their cage and they run up to you like, oh, let me out, let me out, let me out. And you open up the door and They come out and they walk up on the little door ledge, and he just chills there. And then I put my hand in front of him, and he crawls up on my hand. And it's like, yeah. He crawls up my body. And so it made me real sad because it made me think of losing Ranabo. Because I've had Ranabo for a year and a half now. And their lifespan's like 5 years. So he's you know, he's getting there. It was definitely dangerous. They were indeed correct when they said there was that curiosity killed the Ferox. Friends held the wrong end of the sausage. Dangers and cuteness. Sorry? How could friends call such creature cute when friends have adorable Nopon companions right here? Minyana not angry. Minyana disappointed that friends wake up that monster and distracted by cuteness. What the? Yes, they do. You just don't want to admit it. How am I supposed to get him? I don't have a Pokemon Center. I don't live anywhere near one. Riku not able to believe how friend cast aside endearing Nopon friends to fall wings over heels for that monster. Disheartening in extreme. Wait, so you're saying you're jealous of how cute that monster was? Riku not no jealousness. Yes, this hard battle for reason of being all Nopon kind. Wait, what? Exactly right. Nopon not able to be outcutted. Cuted. Or right. Well, you know. You're our friends, so... Right, we weren't trying to slight you. If friends speaking honestly, then Riku asks that friends please be more careful next time. Next time Minyana get truly angry. If friends do again, then friends not expect to eat tasty sausage anytime soon. Yeah, you don't want to touch the wrong end of the sausage. Stream is dying on your end. It's all okay here, Shad. On my end of things. It's a dish philodendron. I'll have to ask Babe what that would be in reference to. She knows her philodendron. I come from a philodendron. It would be the bum bum. Yeah, today too, let's see, I cleaned out the leopard gecko cage today. That sure was a time. Hung out with my parents on Christmas. It was alright. It was chill. My sister gave my parents a gift to give to us. And it was in a package, and they didn't say it was who it was to. So my parents thought it was to them, so they opened it, and it was a board game. But it was actually meant to be for us. So my dad had to come by and bring me the laptop. Or not the laptop. What am I fucking... My brain's thinking of I placed it where I place my laptop a lot on the table. So for some reason I thought I was talking about, I think it was a laptop in my brain. No, board game. My dad had to come by and bring me the board game. He didn't have to, he was just in town, so. I'm gonna drive to the next destination and then be done for the day.
And now we're gonna go here.
So I won't start the next quest though, because it's but I take my vessel over to Yi. Do I dare grab this? Man, what's... Excuse me, fish. Excuse me. Sorry, laptop crashed. Why are you crashing? Here, let me attack these lads real quick to get this chest. They usually have good timely goodies.
I'll follow you.
Or I don't have to attack anybody. We're good. Fiber belt. Yo, I'm gonna be regular forever. Chad, you still there? I come from a philodendron. Where am I? Okay, I guess, yeah, I keep going then, I guess. Right here? Here it is. Oh, and perfect. There's a camp right here. Perfect. Hopefully we don't start talking to this lad. If so, it probably won't last 14 minutes.
There'd be a good spot for some victuals.
Anus Holes. What was this called? Anus Holes Camp? Ooh. The Anus Holes. What? I can't believe you. This slander and libel mismanagement of Doran is blamed. It's Bam Bam. Hey, bickering again. What are you arguing about, dicks? I'll tell you what it's about. We came to this island and then mysteriously some of our stuff has vanished. All of our tools and cooking stuff and things we really need while we're traveling just gone. You forgot them somewhere, that's all it is. Doran was in charge of luggage, not fault of Bam Bam. But you were the one carrying the cooking gear and it's all very convenient to blame me for that. So I guess you're just stuck here as long as you don't have your gear. Sparks and Ash, we can't keep the aliveness in good nick without tools or cook dinner. We're just gonna die out here, I guess. Die, Bam Bam not want to die. How can remediate? Where were you when you realized that your gear went missing? Here. We were at camp. Will you help us look for it? Yeah, I guess this is what Destiny led us here for. And letting you die out here won't look good on Mio's diary. Thanks very much. You've been amazing, really. Seem like friends always save us, but Bam Bam decide not to get bothered by that. No, Bam Bam don't give a shit. I think you really should. Whoa. We'll check around the campsite first. You might have overlooked it. We've already searched pretty hard, but feel free. Yum 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 yum. Missing luggage. Hey, that Biden nuclear advisor took it probably.